think the one that was brought out was by Ms. Heard, who believed that Mr. Depp was holding a landline and out of anger was punching it against the wall, and this resulted in his right middle finger injury.
This is Depp's doctor explaining to Amber's lawyer how Amber thought Johnny Depp had lost his finger. The actress purports that Depp was holding a landline phone and severed his finger as a result of hitting it against the wall. Verdict? A lie. According to Depp's orthopedic surgeon, such an action wouldn't injure the tip of the finger, but the knuckles. This is how he explained.
You would certainly expect an injury to the nail bed, and those are always seen in those type of injuries. If there is an injury to the tip of the finger, which again I said is rare, so you would see either a loss of the nail or blood underneath the nail called a subungual hematoma.
But even after explaining all that in detail, Rottenborn persistently grills the doctor in a manner likely to suggest he wanted him to align with Amber's explanation of events. The question is, why are Depp's lawyers not objecting to these meaningless, persistent, same-old questions? Listen to this, for example.
In your view, is the injury, can you explain to us exactly why you think the injury is consistent with Mr. Depp's description?
Throughout this cross-examination, Depp's legal team passed more than 5 valid objections that the judge would have upheld, yet they didn't even make a single move. Amber's explanation of the event wasn't satisfying. She wasn't even sure of what to say. Listen to this.
So back to the phone smashing. You watched Mr. Depp smash the phone, right?
That's correct. I watched it.
And you testified that you were, quote, watching the phone every single time he pulled his hand back, end quote.
That's correct.
If Camille and her colleagues were keen enough, they shouldn't have allowed Rottenborn to harass the surgeon the way he did. Throughout this hearing, Amber's lawyers have made a habit of trying to force testimonies out of witnesses, and they've been doing that flawlessly, with the opposite attorneys not doing anything to protect their witnesses. In this cross-examination, Rottenborn asked the doctor one question more than once. The frustration prompts the surgeon to start his reply with the word again. Here's the question. And from his reply, you can easily tell that the doctor is frustrated with answering the same thing over and over again, with those tasked with protecting him just watching from a distance. Oh my gosh, he even gasps before answering.
Can you explain to us exactly why you think the injury is consistent with Mr. Depp's description?
Well, again, his hand, he describes his hand being held over a marble bar, which is a firm.
What Depp's lawyer don't understand is that Rottenborn and co. are trying to confuse the witness with the aim of falsifying evidence. The sooner they realize this, the better. Do you think Depp should advise his team to pull up their socks during witness cross-examination by the defendant's team? Let us know in the comments below.